Hello, my name is Dr. Kramer, and welcome to NHAUR. You probably wondered what NHAUR stands for. That stands for Nanotechnology Human Augmentation Research Group. Before I begin to tell you about my company, you're probably wondering what is Patron. Patron is a wonderful platform for entrepreneurial-minded individuals, whether it be in the arts, education, or scientific community like myself. The purpose for this Patreon is in hopes that you will support me monthly to help me to help with the overcost of my equipment, the research, and to be able to support my livelihood. It is my passion to try to solve some key problems that we're facing at hand. They are the following, but are not limited to. Number one is homelessness. What can we do to reduce the homelessness? Not an easy situation, but there is scientific evidence. In California, as we speak, 193,000 people are homeless due to underemployment and no affordable housing. In New York, it's 9,375 people homeless. In Georgia, 9,000. The list goes on. The next issue is our education system. What can we do to have a streamlined education for students to be able to start at a young age to have an entrepreneur mind, but also to understand the basics, math, history, the arts, for them to be a well-rounded individual. The next issues we're having is our climate. Climate is changing. It is our nature. Things do change. But we all have to work together to come up with possible solutions. My humble opinion, we only have a certain window of opportunity for us as human beings. Homo sapiens is our title of us, our scientific name. Homo sapiens erectus. That is our scientific, what we are. It is said today, if you looked on Jimmy Fallon, I was appalled, shocked that majority of the people, when he asked in the audience, in the public sector, asking, do you believe that Homo sapiens, that we should do funding for them? And they said no. They didn't even realize that they were going to destroy themselves. That scares me. So the reason for my platform is education is power. If you don't know the facts or where to go and what information is really true or false, because there's a lot of wealth of information on YouTube, and it's very hard to go through over millions of different types of YouTube videos to decipher which is a conspiracy theorist, which one is not. The purpose of my case is that I'm hoping you will support me, whatever it is that you can monthly, whether it's $5, $2, it means the world to me. Because I am very passionate about my research on various issues, try to find cures for various forms of cancer, try to reduce our healthcare cost, trying to find ways that our government can reach a common ground where the Democrats and the Republicans can at least get midway. We are Americans and we're so divided. And I'm very concerned the way it's going. Anti-Semitism is an all-time high. The list goes on for all different wealths around people in our country, whether it be homosexuals, LGBT, the list goes on. There's so much hatred, and that is extremely dangerous. But with education, and love and passion and open mind, a lot of things can happen. It's not going to happen overnight. As they say, things were not built overnight. It takes time. But if we don't start today, humanity is not going to be a very pretty place. So I'm hoping you have the passion to work with me, and I'm creating these videos weekly on my YouTube channel. This is my Patreon video in hopes that you will be willing to support my causes. And thank you very much for taking the time to watch my Patreon video about my passion. And back to what is my passion is nanotechnology human augmentation research. You're probably wondering, what in the world is this? Well, I have a background in computer science. I have a doctorate in computer science and artificial intelligence and nanotechnology. So I'm looking at the scientific trends of what is happening today. How can we incorporate all of these technology and have one nice little package? One, to help people who have diabetes, people who have no prosthetic limbs, are able to grow them instead of having the prosthetics because they have phantom pains. The list goes on. These are just very small snippets of what we're going to be addressing, and we're going to break them down in each individual videos. Like video 1 would be strictly how do we increase or basically solve homelessness. What can we do? What type of legislation? What type of things we need to do? Number 2 is to subscribe to Trilogy Media. They are actually bringing you awareness to scams and what type of legislations that we need to incorporate. As I say, it takes a village to raise a child. This situation is going to take a village to save humanity. I'm not saying that the world is coming to an end today. The answer is no. But we have a certain window to get everything right. Look at our oceans. Look at the ocean. You can see so much contamination because we as human beings throw away garbage, tons, and our animals are dying. And they're not coming back. A majority of them are extinct now. So we have grave critical issues, and I'm hoping that you're willing to support my cause. And thank you very much for taking the time to watch my video. I cannot wait for you to come to live stream and that we can all work together and look at the different hypotheses and the solutions and try to make everything cost effective. Thank you for your time and have a beautiful day. And remember, act of kindness is the key to help stop the hatred. Have a great day.